Hello again, this is Jim, the Uber and Lyft driver extraordinaire, coming to you with another coffee review. I've been reviewing a lot of local coffees recently. Now I have a national brand. Dutch Bros fans, you are either going to love this review or you are going to hate it. Either way, leave me a comment below. What do we have going on with Dutch Bros? Again, I removed the plastic lid, and I have already had a little bit of this, which is why I might be a little caffeinated. Okay, on the first mile, I'm going to give this, a 7. It's not a bad cup of coffee. It's not extremely great. It doesn't have any negative characteristics that would cause me to throw it out or spit it out. It's decent coffee. It kind of reminds me of the coffee you would get at a church fellowship, a potluck, or, uh, you know, coffee that you would get at an AA meeting if you go to those. And I don't know, but they tell me the coffee is kind of, mundane. And you're not there for the quality of the coffee, you're there for the quality of the fellowship and the discussion and the conversation. So that's okay. It's a good cup of coffee. And I'll say it elevates a little beyond that. Maybe a church coffee with a college degree. Maybe a Bachelor of Science in, I don't know, underwater biology, something like that. Yeah, it's not a bad cup of coffee. So 7, and on the long run, it just doesn't carry, the flavor just doesn't carry forward, and you end up with like a papery aftertaste. Maybe it is the paper cup, I don't know. It's all right. It's all right. And I'm going to finish the cup. I'm not going to spit it out. I'm not going to throw it out. I don't waste coffee around here. So it's not too bad. Is it worth the price of entry? I, it's 325 for a 16 ounce, and I've got to go back in my memory. I don't remember what my specifications are for having a really high score on the price. If it's over $3, it doesn't get a good ranking. So I'm going to keep it at a 6 for the price of entry. It's not an exceptional price, but it's not outlandish for 16 ounces. So we're going with a 7 on the original first mile and 6 on the long run, and worth the price of entry, 6. 766. That's the score. Anyway, I'm Jim, and I am an Uber and a Lyft driver in search of the best coffee anywhere that I travel. And this coffee must be able to stand alone. It must be able to have flavor enough that you don't need cream or sugar or sweetener.